Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris with Chris Watches the World, and we're doing the same thing we're gonna do every day, reacting to this crazy world. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all being safe out there. And today we are headed to Milwaukee. We're headed to Milwaukee. Let's go ahead and see what they got going on.
Children found padlocked inside a storage unit in Milwaukee.
Yeah, this is a heartbreaking reality. The new images behind us really showing those conditions. Investigators describe them as horrific. Within the hour, the mother and father now charged, appearing in court. They're identified as Charles Dupriest and Azyia Zielinski. Now, 12 News Kendall Key is live with the Milwaukee County.
Why do people just keep having kids that they can't afford? There's so many ways of contraception out there that y'all don't need to have all these kids that y'all can't take care of and do nothing for. I believe a lot of these people have kids just to help increase their benefits, to help by abusing the system.
All right, Kendall, very alarming details here. The mother told investigators the children had been living inside the storage unit for a month and a half. No electricity, no running water.
Right, Deanna, someone heard the couple's infant crying inside the storage unit and called 911. That's when police and firefighters broke the padlock and found the 6 children living in deplorable conditions. Now they're in the care of Child Protective Services and their parents are in jail. StorSafe Self-Storage at 27th and Silver Spring offers secured units for people to store belongings, furniture, cars, equipment. But in the early morning hours Tuesday, someone heard a baby cry from inside a unit and called 911.
Police are on scene requesting a forced entry. They believe a baby is locked in one of the storage lockers.
12 News there as Milwaukee police and firefighters entered the unit. Inside, 6 kids, the youngest 2 months old and the oldest just 9. Officers say the children appeared to be asleep. The 5-year-old telling a detective, "We're not supposed to be loud." Photos from inside show the cramped quarters, a twin mattress and a beat-up sofa. Investigators also photographed a bucket used as a toilet. Detectives describing the smell in the unit as so putrid they could not remain inside, even with the garage door open.
The only light these.
Now, no, I ain't even finna say that. I know it's rough out here. I know rents are high. Food's expensive. People can't afford stuff. People living in cars, vans, buying tiny homes, because it's just rough out here. The economy is rough. I need to start doing some videos on those. But there's no excuse for this. If you can't take care of the kids, I just let them go. Like, it's because this is just that was inhumane. You got a 2-month in there, and one of the parents wasn't even present at the time. So your 2 months just randomly in the locker for probably hours at a time, hungry, diaper needs to be changed. It's sad. And okay, let's keep going because I want to know what the parents were.
Poor children had to have was the crack of light that came through the bottom of the garage. We have your children stating that they had no food, that the only food they found was from.
Look at this lawyer. Now the lawyer trying to reassure her because she over there with them fake tears. Not a tear done fell from her face. That woman don't care about them damn kids. She cared if she got caught and she going to jail.
The garbage.
A criminal complaint charges parents, Charles Dupriest and Azyia Zielinski, with multiple counts of child neglect.
Ma'am, do you understand those charges and the potential maximum penalties? Yes, ma'am.
Investigators found the parents sleeping in a Ford Expedition in the parking lot with their dog. One of the children.
The dog got better arrangements than it. Well, I guess you can't leave the dog in there because you don't know what might happen. They don't even need a dog. They got kids that can't afford. Why do you have a dog?
Told police she was upset the dog got to sleep in the car while she and her siblings slept in the unit.
That's all I'm saying. You guys are sleeping in the vehicle with the AC. Now, some of those storage units does have AC, but y'all get what I'm saying. That's crazy.
The middle row was completely empty.
Look at it. Ain't no tears. all that like fakeness she got going on.
The dog had the back row all to himself as these children slept in a locked storage container with one twin mattress on the floor.
The 9-year-old tasked with taking care of his siblings, telling police he would not know how to get out in an emergency.
This is horrific. Ma'am, I see you are broken up.
Look,
I
no
hope
tears.
you
Crying.
realize how
Tears
lucky
come down
you
her
actually
face.
are that none of these children have died.
Kendall, this is a story that's really just hard to wrap your mind around. Investigators say the family was receiving assistance.
All right, Deanna, food stamps and $2,000 a month in Social Security benefits. Mom told investigators the family had gotten kicked out of Joy House, which is a shelter for women and children. And the Milwaukee Rescue Mission did confirm they were giving the family assistance in July, but said they verified the family had permanent housing before they left the shelter. Now, both parents remain in jail tonight.
All right.
Yeah, they need to stay in jail. so they're getting food stamps. Ain't no telling what they're doing with that. The 2,000 and other assistance. I mean, there's no need for this. Just stop having all these damn kids that y'all can't afford. God, every time you look like it, and I hate to say this, it's like I guess poor people ain't got nothing better to do than just to screw and just keep making babies that they just can't afford. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you got people, I know people who got money who ain't got no kids. They're like, kids are expensive. It's like it's I don't know. I get some people want a big family, but it's not feasible these days to just have all these kids like we did, in the yesteryears. Um, it's you can't afford them. Daycare, like people can't even. Daycare is expensive. Expensive. You'd be better off just staying, not even having a job unless you got one of them 6-figure jobs than to drop your kids off at daycare. But let's look at some of the comments. Thank you to the person who called 911. God bless you and those babies. She only broken up because they got caught on in jail for the horrific conditions they put those kids in. Crocodile tears, 2-month-old infant locked in the storage unit. OMG. Those weren't even crocodile tears. I didn't see no tears on her face. I got good vision. I didn't see no tears. It was just, yeah, go to jail. Go sit in jail. Leave them in jail. Don't give them kids back. Now, that's the only problem that I have with like stuff like this. So I don't know if all the kids got the same fathers or not, but I'm pretty sure they may have all the same mothers, the same mother. But it's just breaking them up. Like I do believe kids should kind of stay with their siblings, and I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about their family issues, but they could have had, given the family just. I don't know. There's so much that could have been done outside of just sticking them in the storage unit. It's just you don't care about them. There's no way, as a father, that I'd sleep outside. Let me tell you something. If I just happened to find myself in that situation and I had 6 kids, well, guess what? I'm just gonna sleep on top of the vehicle, and I'm gonna let my kids sleep inside the vehicle with the AC, and we'll just try to figure it out from there. There's no way if I had too much love for my children to leave them in the storage unit overnight by themselves and just live in. No, I just can't do it. Check out some more of these comments. You stay with your babies, you don't leave them. Convict both of these clowns. Amen. Where's the footage of the father? Stop having children. How about this? One parent works at night, one parent works during the day. They have way too much time and therefore they have too many children. Stop having children. That's what I was saying. Why keep creating kids you can't afford? Yeah, that's pretty much the sentiment of people. Like why I just keep having all these kids. I worked at a hotel so we could have a room until I could do better. And see, like, then neither one of them was just work. Like, I'd be out there, man. I'm talking about doing something. But, it is what it is. I think these two need to stay locked up. Give them 6 counts of attempted murder for these kids and leave them there. And don't give them kids back. That's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. If you will, like this video and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.